For Big Purple Couch, I'm Celia Grimbley and I'm your entertainment reporter. And with Halloween right around the corner, it's time of year that everyone likes to go big or go home. So we're going to go out and talk to some students and see what they're being for Halloween and hopefully save them some money and make sure they end up with a great costume. I'm here with Erica and AJ. Ladies, what are you guys being for Halloween?
We have two costumes actually. On Friday we're going with I'm a female human gamete and AJ is a male one, so she's being a sperm and I'm being an ovum. And then on Saturday I'm being a bunny.
And I'm a minion from Despicable Me.
I'm being a girl guide.
And I'm being Lightness and Darkness with my friend. We're painting our bodies white and black.
My roommate and I are being Mario and Luigi.
Madeline.
A cow.
Audrey Hepburn.
I'm going to be a Power Ranger, probably the red one.
Right, and are you going to make that yourself or are you going to go out and find one to buy?
I'll probably look first, and if I don't find it, I'll probably make it myself. Get my mom to make it or something.
I usually buy it for Value Village.
I usually make it.
I bought my ears and I made the rest myself.
Making it myself.
Here with Devin, our sports reporter from Big Purple Couch. Devin, what are you being for Halloween this year?
I really don't know yet, actually. I'm taking ideas.
Do you have options?
To be honest, I usually decide the day of. So last year I looked at what I had and I had a Blue Jays jersey. So I was Cito Gaston and I had a mustache and my Jays hat and I printed off Gaston and put it on the back. So that's sort of...
So do you usually sort of look at your stuff and then figure out what you already have and make a costume from there, or do you like going out and buying your own?
I try to be more creative because I feel like buying one is just the cheap way to do it.
You like to take credit for your own work?
Exactly. And try to be creative, but I don't know. I'm open to suggestions because I always decide at the last moment. So.
Awesome. Thanks, Devin. So we're here at Halloween Distributors, a new Halloween costume store that just opened up at Richmond and Oxford, and we've taken a look around and they've got some costumes that range from about $15 to $50. Now, here's the problem when you buy costumes. You're only going to get a costume that is the character that you're buying. So that's the pro of making costumes, is that you're able to buy a few pieces and be able to actually use them potentially in your everyday life. So we're going to go take a look at some of the things that you can buy individually to help you make your own costume at home. Alright, so I'm dressed up in a SWAT costume right now, and the pieces that I'm wearing are sold individually, and the vest that I'm wearing is sold for $30 and the helmet is $28. But beside me, I've got a full SWAT costume for $45, which is more expensive than either of the pieces together. But if you already have stuff that looks like a SWAT costume, black pants, a black button-up shirt, then you save yourself $15 by buying either the vest or the helmet separately. And for ladies, we have a whole wall of costumes for you guys. Bumblebee, Ladybug, Raggedy Ann. Lots of options, but it's gonna cost you about $30 for one of these, and you're gonna be stuck with the costume and be a Ladybug for the next few years for Halloween. So right now I'm dressed up in a referee's costume. Cost is $28, comes with the whistle and a flag, but just keep in mind that if you're wearing just this costume October 31st, you might be a little chilly standing in line to get into places downtown, or you can be cool like me and wear a plaid flannel shirt and my jeans along with the whole costume. Now I know some students said they didn't have time to make their own costumes, so whether or not you already know what you want to be, you can always spend $30 on the Scotch woman costume, which is really easy to wear. It's one piece, although you won't be able to wear it again after Halloween. If you were to buy a costume every year at $30, and it would only be that one costume for 5 years, you would be spending about $150 on Halloween costumes, which would be either left in your closet, gathering dust, or would be thrown in the garbage and would never be worn again. Now, I know that I can't justify buying a shirt for $30 and wearing it once, so the last thing I need is a Ladybug costume sitting in my closet not being worn ever again. And if you're gonna go the scary route this Halloween, going with some Halloween costume makeup would be a great idea in order to get the point across for your costume. $9 for this little piece of neck and some other paint, $6. Under $10 for Halloween makeup would go a long way for your Halloween costume. We've got an $8 pimp cane for any of those guys who are looking to go as pimps this Halloween. I'm sure many of you can find clothes from your own closets to put together a costume, and all you need is this $8 cane. And it even says pimp if anyone's confused as to what you are. The Minnie Mouse bow is only $6 if you're planning on going for her for Halloween. This will definitely be an obvious giveaway, and no one will ask you who you are for Halloween. Pieces like this Medusa hat will definitely send the message of who you are for Halloween. And if you can't think of anything in particular to be, just grab a mask, $10, and dress up however you want. And last but not least, I've decided to dress up as the classic witch. The robe is $38, with the hat is $10, so that brings you up to about $50 for a Halloween costume. Now, it will keep you nice and warm, considering it is a full length and has long sleeves, and you can do some layering underneath, and the hat will probably add some extra warmth to it. But at the same time, making your own costume might be a little bit more fun. You can take credit for all the hard work you put into being a witch. Bottom line, guys, when you're looking for a Halloween costume, the biggest thing to keep in mind is that you want to make sure everybody knows who you are. Though you don't want to be asked, what are you for Halloween? So pieces like the cane, a mask, the Halloween makeup that are under a small budget can go a long way in making sure that people know what you are and you have a great time on Halloween. Once again, for Big Purple Couch, I'm Celia Grimbley, your entertainment reporter at Halloween Distributors at Richmond and Oxford. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Halloween.